whatnot with a massive 10 case break. Pick your player. Players will be available right now when you're seeing this, and link down below, 15 off. And while we do that break, and all throughout this week, we'll be giving away the highlights from those boxes there. Maybe some more. Also, Instagram should have one as well on Packman cards. And see, that should be it. Usually, not that many giveaways, but because 3 or 4 massive events all happened in the same week or two, we have a lot of giveaways. So, apologies for the long rant, but here we go with one of the biggest releases and most anticipated of all time, Topps Chrome Update Basketball. Here we go. This one here is bigger than big time because you got big chases, you have debut patch autos, you got everything. You got Flag, you got Wemby, some of the biggest signers, you name it. So here's the product information. There is some new stuff for sure, so I'm gonna read it all out and then we'll get ripping. So here we go. These boxes are in the $1,000 range for hobby. It's not cheap, very, very expensive, but the chases are crazy. This is Topps Chrome Basketball, but an update. Update to players with new teams. There's new photographs, new rookies in here, and there's also new chases. So all that kind of stuff. Update to Chrome. Think of it like that. And then for the hobby boxes, you get 20 packs, 4 cards per pack, 12 box cases, 1 autograph. I'll read out the details for Delight and Jumbo as we get to those ones. Here are all the stuff you can find here, and there is a bazillion, so bear with me. We have the parallels. There are refractors, prism, negative. There's magenta, teal, yellow, aqua, blue, green, purple, gold, orange, black, red, and super fractor 101. There's still frozen fractors. There's wave parallels. There's geometrics in Delight, like white, which is exclusive there. And then there's new denim tears. There's lava lamp, which is like black, red, for example, and other color mixes. Those are for autographs, that one. And then we have the inserts, where a lot of guys are definitely looking for some huge chase cards here. The more common ones are Clutch City, there's Fortune 15, New Edition, there's Power Players, Stratospheric Stars, Activators, Clutch Gene, Go Time, Moment in Time, that's a great one. For example, maybe Kyrie shot, or LeBron's block, or Curry doing something crazy, maybe Kawhi shot, something like that in insert form, and there's no limit. Then the rare ones, and there are, once again, many. There's Captain's Celebration, there's Helix, there's Radio. Shadow Etch, Image Variations plus Parallels, and then here are 2 that some love, some don't like, but there's Minion Fractors, like the yellow guys from Despicable Me, Minion Fractors. And there's also Alter Egos, which is kind of like almost a manga type in terms of creativity, but imagine Cooper Flag, the main event, and he's giant on the card, or King James, something like that, as a king. That's one of the biggest cases, one of the biggest chases. Then autographs, there's Topps Chrome Rookie and Vet autographs, there's Havoc Marks, Rookie Auto Lava Lamp, which is like a lava lamp pattern to the standard rookie auto design we saw. 1980-81 autographs, future stars, celebrity autos like Drewski and Spike Lee, and then of course NBA debut patch autographs featuring a patch from their first ever game, which is one of the biggest new chases and probably the biggest chase that exists. So yeah, let's begin. Very long rant, I apologize, but new set, a lot of information, want to get through it, and here we go with our review. 12 boxes, swinging for the stars. Here we go. All right. Oh man, I'm hoping it's good. It is mighty pricey, and the chases are out of this world. So let's see what we can get. There's our packs. Let's go! them out. This table is crowded with all our giveaway boxes and our Topps Chrome update. There we are. And first pack of Update Chrome. Put it right. Yeah, here. Why not? Here we go. Ooh, and what do you guys think? So, same border design of Topps Chrome basketball, but new pictures if someone wasn't in the product, maybe Luka, for example, or got traded. They should be updated now. So, what do you guys think? Once again, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more early first looks, 12 box reviews, and huge giveaways. Helps to like this. Gets you the giveaway when you do that. All these boxes, one winner. All those national ones, one winner. We posted our last national video yesterday. A crazy video featuring Matas Bazelis, my PC, one of the best young players in the league. And that was a lot of fun. You haven't seen it, check it out. So many fun videos from the national just went up over the past 5 days. And there's Power Players Draymond Green. All right, Power Players. There we go. We got them. Next one. Let's take a look. Now, if you like Chrome Update, you want to chase the biggest stuff, we're doing a 10-caser tomorrow on Whatnot. Pick your player break. And players are available for offers and pre-bids right now in the stream store. Link down below, 15 off. And there's Hallie. I like these new pictures. They look good. And then the one with Whatnot on Whatnot is for the last box of every format. Ooh, all the highlights from those ones. Ant-Man. Moment in Time. Recording. The battery's not full. Uh-oh. Let's see. That's the moment? Huh. Well, there are bigger ones and there are... Yeah, I don't know. That's a nice moment, just not moment in time, right? Am I forgetting something there? Am I missing something from that game? Because other ones are like insane. So you'll see hopefully in this one. There's LeBron. Ooh. And the first box of each one I'll go slow, and then the next ones I'll go very fast, as always. Just want to show the cards. First time seeing it. Early first look again. So now that, if his base auto is just this picture, ooh. Yeah. I mean, that'd be crazy. And then, of course, big thanks to Topps and Fanatics for the permission to post this video early. The box I purchased for review here. Harper Prism are featured in this early first look. And I think it's great to get a first look at this set before it comes out. But it does drop tomorrow at the time of posting this video. And I'm very blessed to have gotten permission for an early review. I mean, my big thing was the pictures they have in regular Chrome are kind of like Summer League ones, stuff like that. Those are NBA shots, so very, very nice. And I have like 2 more things to mention, then it's just ripping. I promise to be a lot of fun. So many things all happening at once, so lots to mention. And there's George Paul. Everyone always laughs when I say that. I say that because I love him. Actually, PC, George Paul. Awkward. I mean, there you go. Jaylen Brown wave. Put them opposite sides. All right, but if you like Chrome Update, we'll have some boxes on our site on Trish and Chase as well. The code PACK5 should get you 5% off on top of that. So if you want some boxes, put a link down below in the description to our store site where boxes will be available. There's a Clutch City, BJ Hitchcomb. That's nice. All right. That's a little off-center, but still nice. Curry. Got the jersey update. Yeah, definitely off-center there. Not a great candidate, but that's nice. All right. Come on. Let's see something special. Action Shot Dame. There's Activators, Colin Sexton. Okay. Interesting. All right. And yeah, the final thing I want to mention is any singles here you guys like that aren't from the giveaway boxes. So anything the first 3 of any format. We have a single auction this weekend on Whatnot, and I'll be auctioning there with our, there's no Appenda, with our stuff from the National as well. So National plus Topps Chrome Update will all be in a big single auction this weekend, and same link in the description. So fast we can get these cards that aren't PC. There's Durant. There's Jalen Johnson 150 activated. I think he signs now too. He didn't sign the first one, so update, they brought out everything. And that should be the general gist of it. Once again, I apologize for a million things to mention. Just so much going on now, this time of year. And now let's have some fun ripping. And only want to put the ball, call out anything like that. I don't believe these count for MVP buyback, though. As well, one thing to remember. I think. There's Dillingham, Edgecombe, Clutch Gene. If they did, they'd probably say it on here. I don't see it, but if you see it, it counts. If you don't see it, it probably doesn't count. MPJ, all right. Last whole stack of packs here. Purple. Lonzo.
I'm launching my website, but
Ace Bailey to 75. So my big question is Luka. He wasn't in regular Chrome, so this is first Chrome. Ace Bailey on card to 75. For the price, how are the quality of hits? I'm very curious if we like what we see, don't like what we see. Very, very nice. Okay. So on card, Topps from rookie autograph, Ace Bailey, real NBA, shot there. I like that a lot. There's Rui, Stars, Brunson, Stratospheric Stars. It's nice. There we go. All right, last several packs, and then we get to Jumbo. Once again, the first of each product. The magic way to do it, we found out for these, is Wemby is at the moment. That's like 29. These multi-format reviews is to do one slow, all the others fast. All right, so season opener. Okay, that's a nice one. Still not moment in time. I don't know about that. Moment in time, I think of all time. I guess it's not moment of all time, just moment in time. Nice pictures. Phenomenal pictures. Behringer, too. Jeez, the pictures are top notch. All right, insert. Look at that. Trey. Fears. Okay. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have an ace, but okay. I'm liking this box so far. There's Miles Kasparis. There's New Edition and Jalen Green. Last three packs. We've got our head of the box, so no complaints from me. All right, there's No Limit Shea. Okay. I don't know what the theme is, but got the logo behind them. I don't see the No Limit part, but cool. Yellow. I mean, I like the picture so much, I got it. There's it's a 275 yellow Trey Murphy. Here we go, Model Watch as well. Last pack, Hobby. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Cooper Flag. So, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, look up Cooper Flag, Topps Chrome Rookie, and compare it with this picture. One's like a Summer League one, and then one's this one. I have a favorite. One's like the true Chrome, and then one's the better looking one, and in my opinion, better looking is this one. So, here's Jumbo. Once again, gonna go a little faster, but still a little slow for this one. Show the cards. A lot of people have asked to do it this way. And then we'll pick it up for those guys. Here is our Jumbo box. And I'll read out the information as well. There we go. So for these guys, low mid $2,000 range, and you get 12 packs, 11 cards per pack, 8 box cases, 3 autographs. Ooh, and so let's see. I mean, it's a lot of ink. Let's take a look. Okay. Caleb Love. He was not in regular Chrome, so nice. Oh, okay. Jameer Watkins. That's gonna be a troll many times. Proctor. And Monk, okay. Oh, that was something. Next pack. Just gonna neaten these a little bit. Alright. Come on. These boxes have a responsibility to show us what they're made of. Sorber. Alright. Is update or regular chrome better? Steph Castle auto as our first autograph. Ooh. Okay now. I mean, for the price, you need at least 3 of those, so okay. Alright. Now remember, in regular chrome, I believe you would not see all 3 hits, so not often at least. Bronny. Madas. Big shout out to Madas. Nicest guy on earth. If you saw yesterday's video, I mean, he's so down to earth. Newell. There's Bill Russell. Nice to 189. And Levine. Like, Madas, one thing you don't see in that video is you're only supposed to have a few minutes with him, and they're like, hey, time to go. And he's like, nah, I'll hang out. We got time. There's Desmond Bade. So, because he's chill guy, nice guy, he gives more time than we rode and hung out with us for even longer and got extra time to ask him questions, sign stuff, things like that. So big shout out to him. There's AD75. It's not fully updated yet. Next year we should have the Wizards AD. There's a little Jokic and some Harper. Okay. Nice.
Imagine being able.
Alright, some more rooks. A lot of rookies. I know. Small, I like that. Go Grizz. Derek Queen. You're right there. Nice, okay. We need a lot more nice though. These boxes are a couple $1,000. We need some really nice. Well, let's keep going. There's Coward. My guy. Put it here for now. BJ. Amazing picture. Ooh. Filipowski, Havoc Marks. This is carried over from Flagship. And Clifford, negative. There we go. So, remember this one from Flagship 25-26. It was like half a year ago, but that's where you've seen that before. Come on, see something a little better than that, respectively. There's Mark Williams. Nice pictures. Okay. And last few packs. If we're getting something better than the castle, is now or never. Harper Fractor. Okay. Cooper. Insert. And Paulo. I like those. Next pack up. Okay. Black Wave. Is that Black Wave? Or am I being trolled? Ooh, love that picture. 2K used that picture. Back when I used to play. Not anymore, but. Ooh.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Our single auction coming up. I'll auction at $1. Jalen Brunson, black, wave to 10.
610.
Game.
Bro.
And he, okay.
6 out of 10.
All right.
Bro.
Jumbo, very nice. Very nice. That's available. There's the champ. There is the champ. All right, now we're talking. Demon time. How about... Okay, yeah, Brea autograph. It is on card. That's nice. We got the Brunson. Got the Brunson and the Castle. So, I mean, there's still 2 packs left. Value-wise, jury's still out, but there's our plus right there. There's Fears, nice picture. Janai Broom. Edie, really cool picture. Let's see, AI. Game 7. Okay, that's a nice moment there. There you go. I mean, look at that. A parallel of that. Model Watch and Scoop. Alright, here we go. And then Delight's up next. Alright, see some wave. Senge, alright. Same one again, alright. Okay, I mean, which one do I prefer on the first impressions? I mean, it's tough. I mean, both had their hits, which is good. Both had their hit of the box, so let's see a few more. Early thoughts. I like maybe Hobby more. Did I miss that? Yeah, I tried. Here's Delight. This one's in the mid to high $3,000 range. You get one pack with 12 cards, 6 box cases, some much smaller cases. The pros are, juice usually. Exclusive geometrics as well. You get 2 autographs and better odds at that, I guess, big hit per box since there's less boxes. Okay, here we go. This is big time. This is usually the most popular format, known for being very juicy and having a lot of big hits. Come on, see something, I don't know, really big. Here we go. Mitchell. Lonzo. These guys are very common. There's Cat. Okay, there's a this on card gold to 50 Tyus Jones. Okay. Harper Refractor. Oh, okay. Drew. How about Shaq? 75 stars. Little Hansen. Geometric. Inserts. Murphy, 299, going for the rainbow. Alright, now or never. Cam Johnson at 75. Bill Russell, 299. They don't want Demon Time Auto to 150. That's nice. It's not $3,000 nice, but okay. Let's see. A lot of boxes to go. Maybe that was a fluke. I have no clue. That was definitely underwhelming for the one that's supposed to be the best. Yeah. That was. If you've seen Delight before, that was a very odd haul for Delight. Usually it's the exact opposite. So I'm gonna give him a standby. Jury's still out. Alright, now as promised, we've seen the cards in depth. I'll stop on anything new, but mostly I'll be flying through it, skipping through a lot of stuff. Probably not even sorting the rookies. Just want to show the highlights now, as we always do. This way we can show the cards and see the highlights in these longer, early first look, multi-format, multi-box reviews. So, here we go, and let's get ripping. Alright. Now we're off. Counter Fractor. I like that, but we want big stuff. Redemption. Let's see. Top redemption card. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Topps Chrome Autograph Blue. Tyrese Maxey. Okay. Wow. Okay, Maxey. Very nice. Hobby. Okay. Hobby, I'm impressed. That was nice. that was something for sure. Put the highlights here, everything else there for now. Sort it after. Okay, blue. Dillingham, 150. All right, Paul Pierce. That's a newer one, actually. Go time. There we go. All right. Next one. Marking in small. So, hobby so far, I'm liking the hauls. Good stuff. And I'm curious, can we keep it up? For all we know, it could absolutely flip-flop. And there's a SGA, Moments in Time. There's the champ. Very nice, or the former champ. But still very nice. Put it here for now. Stopping on the new stuff. On stuff you haven't seen, you know. That picture. It cooked. Update Chrome. Come on, where's Davey Patch Auto? Rui 75. Even the Rui looks crazy. Next one up. Alright. Too much of a compliment. Now I'm swimming in Rui's. There's Shaq. Insert. Alright, so now I'm looking at... I want to know, can Jumbo... There's Khan. In the New Jerseys. And Wolf. Can Jumbo do it again? And then can Delight, you know, do something? Delight's usually the best. And they were not the best that time, which is why I'm curious. Oh. Time out. Wait a minute. Oh, whoa! There is one of the SSP's captains of Jeremiah Fears. It's a lot to take in here. We got the map here. Part of the map has fallen off. Old map here. Got the ship. I guess he's the captain, although he's abandoned the ship. And then we have, let's see. Oh, I can't read that, can I now? Actually, nothing to do with being a captain. It's just, you know, stats and stuff. But, yeah, captains will die cut. All right. There we go. I mean, he's a really talented player, and he had an amazing rookie year, so he could very well maybe be the captain. But there we go. Dante, and we got the, what's it called? The Maxi. So Hobby is doing the job so far. Now, 2 boxes don't tell the whole story. We could have even 4 boxes that are incredible, and we think it's insane, and then we come back down to earth. You never know. There's Halley, Refractor on the insert. But we're finding out together. There's a little Dame, and I didn't miss you, Bane. I didn't miss you. Alright, last few from this one, and then Jumbo. Alright, there we go. Now, important question. Oh, here's Aqua. Sabonis, 189, okay. And last pack. And nada, alright. Let's get another Jumbo out now. Alrighty, here we go, Jumbo. And let's see, let's go back to back with some good boxes here. We know they're capable. They did it in the last one. Alright, but anyway, that's what I was saying, important question. Sorry, got sidetracked. How bad do you want to see a chase video for this set? Where I'll chase kind of everything in one. Small refractor. The main focus will be Davey Patch Autograph. But we'll also throw in Minions, Alter Ego, something like that. No guarantee we'll hit it. I'll try probably a few cases, but I can't do more than that. The set costs a ton.
Every time you rip a set.
Oh, Ace Bailey image variation. Can't win more autograph? I mean, Ace just saved this autograph because if he wasn't there, I'd be thinking a lot differently right now. But Ace variation definitely does the trick there. Very nice. Sweet. So, if you guys like that, we'll get a few cases and do a big chase for something insane. But it's going to run at least 30, 40 grand. That's why. Do we really want it that bad? Let me know. 29. So in those videos, I open tons and tons of new set until we pull something usually insane from our list of chase cards. After dropping all the money on those big unboxings, did the National, I'm a little, a little dry in funds right now. Dwight Powell. All right. Haha. Good one. Good one. X pack. See, like Prism, for example. Back in the day. Ooh, yeah. Look at this one. They had no backgrounds. I didn't love it. These ones I love. There's Kyrie, the shot. I mean, imagine the superfractor of that. Ooh. Yeah. Sign me up. I mean, those are the moments in time. It's kind of a shame you have some moments and then you have some moments. Here's a gold. Whoa, fellas. Whoa. Whoa, wait, what? All right. Okay. That's a gold 80-81 Levine negative autograph here. Are they all good ones or are there iffy ones in the checklist? Let's find out here. Tyrese Halliburton gold color match to 50. Update Chrome. One thing I feel like I'm noticing, and maybe I'm wrong, I feel like I'm seeing very small sample size, more stars, which is nice because I like that. So, this is 12 boxes. One case, once again, has 12. Different formats, though, but... So, the big breaks we're running Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are multiple cases. So, imagine like 120 boxes. If it's a 10 caser, or maybe less if it's delayed too. Oh, man. LeBron James, Game 2, 2009. The buzzer. Look at that. I've seen that one a million times. Once upon a time, LeBron James was not clutch. And now, he's Mr. Clutch. Sometimes. Depends. But, Cavs LeBron especially, both stints. Ooh-wee. Now you have Philly LeBron. There's a crazy picture on the Sharp 189. Okay. Last couple packs, and then we get to the lights. But this box has been pretty nice. I love that picture. If he signs on that, oh man. No, this has to be a bad one, right? It has to be like there's no way. Oh, I'm delusional. First of all, that's a really nice one. Alex Sarr on-card auto. I saw a W and someone shooting a 3. I thought it was Steph Curry. My bad. This is a nice one. Fears. So far, I'm happy with the highlights. On-card Alex Sarr. They brought a lot of quality to Chrome Update, it looks like. Okay, because I feel like in Jumbo, regular Chrome, we weren't seeing like multiple quality ones. At least at once. Flag, Wemby refractor. Okay. Last pack and then another delight. I'm really enjoying this stuff, I gotta say. There's the Queen negative, yes. Thank you very much. Take that. Every good pull makes me smile. There we go. And, I mean, again, Jumbo. That's 2 for 2. Jumbo. Bravo. That was a respectable haul. I'm a happy camper. Good stuff overall. Wasn't sure what we see there, and I'm happy. All right. Now, where I'm not happy, or not yet at least, a lot of time to prove it, is Delight. The first one. I don't know. Not the best. But it's all about the cases with Delight. You'll see those crazy hits. And usually it only takes a couple boxes to see it, sometimes one. So here we go with box 2 of Delight. After Hobby and Jumbo going shot for shot, going band for band, bar for bar, let's see. Can Delight join the club? Usually they're the first in the club. Here we go. See a lot of colors, so that's good. There's Dorian Finney-Smith. Embiid. Shaquille O'Neal, Mr. Sensitive.
If you got hit, even if you were not driving,
Cam Jones goal, little Pacers opening here, okay. The 50. I can't imagine that's the best one, right? There's Scoot. Little Neek. Miles Turner gold to 50. Embiid. I thought that was a black. It's just a base insert Embiid, geometric though. Malik Monk to 75. All right. Here we go. Lanier 275. Malik Monk again to not. Wait, what? That's numbered? These usually are not numbered, but there's a Malik Monk to 99. Huh. There's the lava lamp though. 35, Elijah Martin. That's lava lamp. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Usually it's a lot better than that, but I can't defend what I just saw. That was pretty, that was bad. Maybe box 4 in classic fashion has a like debut patch or something like that. We'll find out. But regardless, ouch. Okay. Here we go again. Let's keep ripping. Can Hobby go 3 for 3? Now, you know, it gets a little tougher because we know every case has the good ones, the bad ones, the medium ones. We've seen 2 goods. There's got to be some medium, right? Some bad out there. I hope there's not, but I'm banking on there being some. All right, here we go. Here's box 3. So my last hobby box from this video, and then that one's your hobby box. At least a pull from it. Okay. There's Wade Cunningham. Another really nice guy we have to meet. Not the national, but years ago. There's Demon Time. I really want Hobby to be that guy. Come on. More base. There's Kyrie again. Rubbing it in. Come on, Hobby. Go 3 for 3. Just do it. One time. Okay. Prism. Next one. A lot of commons so far. Still a lot of commons. Chris Paul. Man, free Chris Paul. Well, they kind of did, but I did not like the way they did Chris Paul. One of my favorite players. Edgecombe Refractor. There we go. Ooh. But CP0, man. Not like that. Come on, right? I mean, not like that. You can't. Seriously, Clippers. That killed me. That really crushed me seeing it end like that for Chris Paul. One of my favorites all time. Tough game, man. Adu, Wave. Next one. Also, I didn't mention it, but for the image variations, those speckles are only for the image variations. So, one thing to keep in mind. Speckle is only image variation, which is why I did the Ace Bailey with variation. Another we can tell is the numbers on the back. These guys right there. The last numbers will be different from the base cards. So, that's another way to tell. Okay. Kasparis 150 autograph. I wouldn't consider that on the level of Ace Bailey and Maxi, but that's not bad at all. Definitely has some opportunities coming. But I'm trying to see, can they go 3 for 3? That would not be 3 for 3. There's still a lot of packs left to try and pull something special. Chris Paul 189. Poor Chris. There's Calcrunner. We have the VJ too. So if we get nothing else, it was okay. Okay box. Alright. More commons and last few packs from my third and final hobby box. Alright. Let's see some last pack mojo. Last pack mojo? Last packs mojo? Wave. Sweet box 189 and last pack. I think the streak ended. Got flagged though, alright. So even our worst hobby box, we got some respectable cards, which is encouraging. So, nice. Nice. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, here we go. With our third and final, for me, jumbo box of this video. Once again, box 4 is yours. The reason why I keep clarifying that is I always get offered on the giveaway cards, and people asking which ones were the giveaways and which ones were mine. So first 3 of every product, this one being the last of the 3 for jumbo, are mine. Last one is yours. What's the moment here? 21 points. Moment in time. 21 points. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Stop watching this.
There's a Keem. On card. Dante DiVincenzo, alright. I mean, cool. Why not? Signing on card first. How kind. I like that. On card is nice. It's not terrible. And you get 3 autographs, so I mean, it's a long way to go. Small. And then Cat and George Paul. Go like this. Okay. Now let's see some flag. Let's see some Harper. Behringer 75, not bad. Not too bad at all. I'll take that. Sleeve for you. There we go. Next pack up. Let me see. Maybe one more SSP. We got what we asked for, but it's Jimmy Butler. Interesting. Celebration, there's Jimmy Butler. That's the design? Well, confetti in the background, that's it? He's not even really celebrating that much? I don't know about that one. For SSP. A little bit of a head scratcher there. You know, I don't know everything can be perfect, but just thought I'd point that out, my personal opinion. Troll. On card Grant Hill Auto 99. That's nice. Monk, Demon Time. Not bad. Okay, get some good stuff. Round 3 has not been very strong for Hobby and Jumbo, which makes me think, is the light gonna step up now, finally? Or not. Alright. Watch that's not the light. Still Jumbo. And then we have your boxes, which might be the ones. Again. Okay, here we go. What we got? Wait, I saw this one already. Never mind. My bad. Oops. Still cool. There's some really cool ones out there, so I'm looking for those. Here's blue. We still have an autograph coming, right? Coop.
in my life.
Okay, what are you wanting him? 150 True Blue. I always take that. Always. Reno and then Harper. And we wanting him to 150. Here we go. Next one. Oh. Lava Lamp time. This should be a rookie auto. To 35 Tui. Alright, so Lava Lamp, Tui auto. Alright. I mean, kind of like the hobby box. Some good, but for the price, nothing. Make it go crazy. Let's go strong and see what Delight has in store. I feel like we get flip flop it here. And Delight goes off this time instead of Hobby and Jumbo going off at the start. Last pack of Jumbo and Delight. Please, 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 come on. All right, nice. Okay, here is the very, very, very hyped up and hopefully very productive Delight. After going 0 for 2, which is very crazy for a 6-box case, we have Delight. Let's see. Now, Topps Chrome Baseball, it was like that for me, and then we did our actual breaks and people opened them, and they still said they like Delight more. So sometimes hot and cold, you know. Let's find out if we can get hot. Let's see if we have one of these. Come on. All right. We're due for something here, right? Half the case down with this one. Durant. Claxton, Jokic. Okay, Brandon Miller to 50. That's definitely nice. Good player with their recent moves. Him and Khan, their stocks, in my opinion, definitely don't look too bad. Ugo. Vucevic. Fears to 50. That's nice. Ant-Man moments in time, 75. That's nice. Okay. Cam Jones, 99. Okay. Jordan Poole to 50. All right. Here's the autograph. Come on. Oh, what? No. Sabonis, 189. We have. What I'm thinking right now, before I see his redemption, is maybe it's like, what was the recent product we did where all the big hits were in one box in every case? Here we go. But it could be like that again, where the Miller and this, if it's big, same box, yet the other ones are struggling. Congrats.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app with.
You are due to receive a rookie autograph lava lamp. Magenta. Rasheer Fleming. All right. We'll throw that theory out the window. Rasheer Fleming. Jeez. All right. Still not very impressive. I mean, the Miller is nice, but Delight, for the usual billing, I mean, did not show up. Did not show up. So, it's pretty odd. That's not how Delight usually produces, but we still have another box, so, Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Well, I got good news. 3 boxes left. Why is that good news? Well, for you guys, it's giveaway time. So, here is the rundown on a very big giveaway and a multi-$1,000 giveaway at that. So, first, we have one on Instagram, Packman cards. It's in the description. Very free box. It's simple. It's like usual, like, follow, and comment. And then we're giving away all the highlights from this box, the jumbo box, and that Delight box. And that Delight box is so due. This is free, for example. Every highlight from these 3 boxes tomorrow on Whatnot, 10 caser. Pick your player. Players are available right now. First dibs in the stream store in the bottom like right-hand corner, the little store icon. Click that. Pre-bids, offers, bundles, shoot DMs if you want to try to make some deals. While we run that, and for the next few days, giving away all the highlights from these guys. So use that link to sign up if you haven't already. To Whatnot, big thanks to them. Help make this possible. Enjoy some freebies. It was a freebie, why not? So, give away while we fill those big breaks, like tomorrow for release day, the 10 caser, Friday's break, stuff like that. So I'll divide them throughout those streams and give stuff away. Maybe some more, I don't know. We'll find out. Fears? Sure. Okay. Brooks, free, why not? Badass. Wish I could have pulled that before we met him. I could have got that sign and give it away. Next one. So, star negative, that's nice. Usually these boxes, the giveaway boxes, destroy my boxes. So, what can we get for you guys? Hopefully some good stuff. My watch. I want to see a flag auto again. Last NBA release, we had a flag. It was PV twice. And prompter. Or actually, 2 of the last like few releases, we had free flag autographs to give away. So, can we do it again? Maybe not. Alex Tweet on card rookie auto 75. All right. Well, here we go. Free if you want that. There's got to be something better in this one, right? Hanson, free. Next one. Okay. How about some Packman? Amari and Bede. Any other packs here? Definitely want to see something, you know? Dirk. Alright. Purple. Aaron Wiggins, 75. Uh-oh. Come on, freebies. Freebies, come on. Okay. Reeves, which has LeBron, but still nice. And D-Wade, numbered Reeves, that's free. I want a lot of highlights here. Come on. Castle, Swarber. I want to get you guys all the gibbies. So, I want infinite highlight glitch, please. Last few packs from Hobby, then Jumbo, and then Delight, and then Scene, and then maybe a Chase video. So, tomorrow on release day, we should have probably another video either for another format of this product, or maybe Chase, I don't know. If you guys want it. Cooper flag, free. If you guys want that, I'm just leave it up. Free clutch gene flag giveaway. There you go. So you don't have to, you know, do anything other than just chill out on the stream with us. You can buy a player if you'd like. If you see a player you like that's available, you can buy them. You don't have to for some of the giveaways as well. So you can hang out, have some fun, watch new product rips. Here's a red to 5.
Hey, Jerryverse here. About to check out Box.
Over here in Box, you can see the entire drop table of what you're going to.
Wow, Walter Clayton to 5 for free. Being given away one of these nights for our big breaks. To 5 Clayton, that's very nice. Rookie. Okay, there we go, Hobby. I said the autograph was, you know, not the best. Still free, but there we go. Red to 5. Those are a tough 2 pull. And last Hobby pack. All right, Hobby. Did their job. Did their job. And there we go, Wemby. All right, Jumbo, your turn to end Jumbo for our big time review. Come on, Jumbo. Let's see one of the cover athletes in the autograph. Please. All right. And then Delight. Come on, dude. I mean, seriously. Delight. No show. Absolute no show. We gotta deliver. Come on. All right, Jumbo. Walk in. It's your turn. You're up. The lights are bright. Spotlight is shining. The world awaits. All right. Good job. Next one. Not a lot of color, but it's okay. There's Con for free. There's Con autograph for free. Con autograph for free. If you want this card, I'll give it away in one of our big streams for this product on Whatnot. 2024 WCF. Nice. There's Luca. I like that one. Good moment. Con. Knipple for free for you guys. Oops. Let me get that. Hold on. Wait, he's coming. There you go. That's free for you guys. Orange. Okay. Ooh, free. Hansen at 25. Free boxes have Magic. More freebies. Ugo. Kasparis. Hansen 25. Update. Orange. If you guys want this card. There you go. We want a lot of big highlights. We're getting them. There we go. Need some of that. Blue Wave. Come on, another one. Dylan Brooks, 150. Still free. Fears Prism. Nice flag again. And Embiid. We want a big giveaway, not a small giveaway. Alright. Can't get everyone hyped for a huge giveaway and have nothing to give away. You know what I mean? Carter. Queen and LaMelo. Alright. There we go. Last two packs, and then one pack remains. And boy, oh boy, is the pressure on for Delight. Kobe Sanders. A little free autograph if you want that. There we go. Is there one more auto in here? Let's see, we pulled... Con... No. But yeah, wait. For auto 2? I don't know. Might have been. I don't remember. Regardless, let's see what we got. Free Ace. Free Renault. Free Wemby. Free Barry. If you guys want that. There you go. Every big one. Another one. Oh, what we got here? Free Coward. Chris Paul 189. And Ja. Blazers Ja. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Actually, that's not Blazers Ja. It's Grizzlies Ja still, but Edgecombe. That has not been updated yet. Free Chris, man. Free Chris. Alright, last 3 packs. Gold Şengün autograph out of nowhere. Whoops. It was stuck together. If you want a free Gold Şengün autograph, there you go. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll have a lot of big streams and a lot of giveaways for... Nice. Free Harper. A little free Fears. And there we go. Alright, last pack, and then the world waits. There he is. Mr. Ethical. Alright. Last box and pack mojo right now. There's the giveaway stack. Here is the last one. We need some big hits here. Alright, let's see. Chrome update. So, here we go. And take a look once again. Our site, Christian Chase and shop should have these available. Code PACK5 gets you 5% off too. So get a nice deal on the new update Chrome. the link in the description. And then thanks again to Top and Fanatics for the permission to open the box I purchased early for this early first look review of 12 boxes, 3 formats. So let's see what we can get here. And then like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more like it. Helps do more. Get you a giveaway. National giveaway from our crazy week at the National. 1 prize, 1 winner, all those ones. Same thing, 1 winner, all those boxes for 400k subscribers. Is that a red? Here we go. And then giving away all those highlights and whatever's in this pack too. In tomorrow nights for release day, Friday and Saturday or Sunday, those big streams are doing. So should have spots, players available now for offers, pre-bids. Shoot me a DM on there, Queen Refractor, if you want to make some bundles and offers.
These squatters have no.
And your first dibs, Ace Bailey 75, there we go. And then singles auction will also be this weekend as well for my stack there. Link down below, same one to whatnot. And that should be it. There's a lot of stuff to promote here just because everything's at once, but I think we are good, yeah. Sweet. And then Instagram, we have a giveaway for a box as well. Akeem 75 for free. I know that was a mouthful, so if you go to the description, everything's there for all the crazy stuff we're doing for this release and National and 400k subs. Hallie to 25, nice, for free. Sweet. Malik Monk to 50. A lot of Malik Monk today. Shaq to 75. Sick card. Nice. Alright. And let's see this one. Con Auto. 2 free Con Knipple autographs. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And that stream's already scheduled on my profile. If you go to my whatnot profile, it's already scheduled. You can bookmark it and make first tip offers on those players. So I'll see you guys in those streams. Oh boy, it's one of those 80-81s. I don't think there's any, there's some good players in the checklist. Yeah, here we go. What are your thoughts on Chrome update? And let me know down below in the comments. What are you chasing from this set? I'll see you guys in our break streams, and we'll have more videos for the set coming tomorrow probably, and the day after, something like that. Everything will be here in this channel, so I'll see you guys there. Show support if you want to see some more, and here we go. That's a nice card, especially right now. Mikal Bridges to 5, on-card red autograph. There we go. Nice stuff. What was your favorite one here? What are you chasing the most? And 10-caser tomorrow. Let's see what we pull while we give away these guys.
Ooh, 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 yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. What you want me? Ha ha.
special day, ladies and gentlemen. We are opening our first ever 2025 Topps football cards. And you might be thinking, CMP, wait, it's 2026. Yes, I know. To my knowledge, Topps just acquired, this is kind of my understanding, Topps just acquired the license to NFL again, back from Panini. And with that, they kind of release their stuff on a little bit of a delay. Like sometimes it just takes a while for, the years to come out. So usually it's on, we won't see 2026 cards until like next year for the most part. But this is the signature class only at Target. I'm pumped about this. There is 10 packs, 8 cards per pack. Right there, you can see right there, plus 1 extra pack apparently. We're looking for the super short prints of First Class, Odyssey, and Draft Dreams, or just any in this pack. ASMR Sports, ASMR Rambling, ASMR Whispering. I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, make sure you hit that like button before you sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's video. It's going to get a little blurry here while I unwrap this. Obviously, if we get anybody on this cover, that'll be a home run. You got Jackson Dart, you got Cam Ward, you got Ibuka, and you've got Ashton Genty. Any one of these guys would be awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to bump up the... nope, that was the wrong way. There we go. Bump up the exposure just a little bit. Alright. I'm going to try and do this as quietly as possible. I usually skip this part in the video, but... this is sick. All these packages, the way these cards are packaged is super, super clean. Super, super clean. Alright, so we have a bonus pack. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, pack number 1. I have no idea what to expect here. I don't even know what the cards look like. Oh, nice. A bit of a spoiler there, but already a pretty solid rookie right there on the back. Wow, these cards are sick. These cards are sick. Njoku, round 1, pick 29. Are all of their... Whoa, that's cool. So this is like the base card as when they were drafted on the card. That is really cool. I did not know that. Ricky Pearsall, unless this isn't like a crazy pack, is it? No, okay. These are the base cards. Ricky Pearsall, man, is he ever gonna be healthy? I don't know. It's a shame what happened to him this year. Already out for the season. Brees Hall. Shout out to the Jets. I think they're kind of trending in the right direction. Malik Neighbors, round 1. Is this not Malik Neighbors' rookie class? No, this would have been... Oh, here we go. Travion Henderson with a shiny, this is like a prism, or like a silver rookie card. I like that. I'm going to put that one aside. Oh, there we go. Malik Neighbors on a red. So we get his base card, and this is like, I guess, an insert. And then there is Luther Burden, rookie. Just your base Luther Burden card. Luther Burden is going to go absolutely bonkers this year. I'm going to put him, we're going to have 2 snippets. like special inserts here. We have our rookie specials here, and then our regular rookies here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sleeve that Travion Henderson up, because it is a pretty clean looking card right there, I'm not gonna lie. Just make sure it's nice and protected. Anything down here is getting sleeved immediately. Alright. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. Riley Leonard. Alright, Joe Mixon. Man, R.I.P. Joe Mixon, dude, was like a really special running back. Very solid dual, like dual threat running back. Was good in the pass game, good in the run game. That foot injury I think really just messed up his psyche, and I just don't know that we'll ever see him back. A.J. Brown, I really expect big things out of him this year with the Patriots. I think the Patriots are going to be special. Calvin Ridley. No comment about Calvin Ridley. Drake May, round 1, pick 3. These cards, these are really sick cards. I hope I get something nice in this, because these are really, really nice. Whoa. That's cool. That is a class action Isaac Tesla. That is going straight into a sleeve. That's pretty cool. That's a rookie card, of course. Here we go. Whoa. A yellow and blue Jared Goff. This is numbered. No number there. That's pretty cool. It'll go in the Malik Neighbors pile. And then Riley Leonard, rookie quarterback. Base card. Very sweet. Very sweet. Let me go ahead and sleeve up the class action Tesla. Class action Tesla. Here we go. Very nice. Winning starts here. Very cool. Alright. So far, I really like this product a lot. These are sick cards. Even the base cards themselves are just really, really cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Geno Smith. Geno Smith back with the Jets. Cooper Kupp. James Cook. Patty Mahomes.
Sorry about the notifications on my computer. Just try to ignore it as best as possible. I don't know how to turn, I don't know how to make it silent on a computer. But if you know, let me know. Send a video on my Instagram. Step by step, slowly.
Dak Prescott. Cowboys offense is going to be crazy good. Man, a lot of good players in this set, in this pack. Travis Kelce with the blue and yellow insert. Very nice. Should be something else here. Rondé Gadsden on the base card. Base rookie. Man, I don't know what the Chargers are going to be doing at tight end this year. They've got a pretty packed out tight end room this year. So, okay. We got Tua Tagovailoa. Lots of quarterbacks. Aiden Hutchinson, a monster. We got Caleb Williams. We're getting tons of quarterbacks here. Cortland Sutton. Drake London. Whoa. In session. Colston Loveland. Yo, these cards are crazy nice. That'll get its own sleeve as well. And then Bo Collins. Bo Collins, dude, that Colston Loveland in session card. Dude, that is sick. That is sick. These cards are really nice. I'm sure they're, they're nothing special value-wise, but, bro, that is a sick card right there. And then Benjamin. And this is a rookie variation, so we'll sleeve it too. And we keep going here. This is like one of my favorite products I think I've ever opened. Now whether or not like the value is reflected in that, I have no idea. But this is like these are the cleanest card arts I've ever seen. Jaden Reed. Tom's really did a nice job with this. Max Crosby. Alec Pierce. Baker Midfield. Keon Coleman. I love it. 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 That is the coolest card I've ever pulled. I know that that's probably a massive overreaction. Here's a Bo Collins again. And a Quinn Ewers. That's probably a massive overreaction. That's probably like a less than a $1 card, but that is a sick, sick card. I'm putting that in a sleeve. I don't care. If you're watching this for the first time, I am a Falcons fan. I'm also very much a Penix believer. I think he's the most slept on quarterback prospect in the NFL. The man's just got to stay healthy and just like be able to find some rhythm on a week-to-week basis. And I think if he does that, I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. But go next here. There we go next. That is the coolest freaking card I've ever pulled. Got another Jared Goff here. T. Higgins. By the way, I have 2 more of these boxes. So if this video gets a ton of love, I might just have to open another one. T. Higgins. Travis Kelce. Alvin Kamara. Jaden Daniels. C.D. Lamb. Variation. Oh, nice. Torrey Holton. Or Horton, sorry. Red rookie, I like that. He's actually trending in the right direction. And then Donovan Isaraku. A sleeve, both the CD. Actually, the CD is not really sleeve worthy. I'm gonna put him over there with like the other variations. Just like the base cards. And then the Torrey Horton, though. Torrey Horton could have a solid season this year. That'd be nice. Okay, so I don't know if there's a guaranteed auto in any of these. Ooh, there's a good rookie right there. But the back card is always a base rookie. Here we go, Joe Burrow. Dude, I feel like I haven't gotten very many duplicate cards, which is awesome. Kyler Murray. Javonte Williams. Whoa, what is that? Marvin Mims Jr. Phil Maffa, round 7 and pick 23. That's a really cool, like, prism squares, though. Phil Maffa is kind of interesting. I think he was kind of a late round guy that could maybe have some value. Drake London kind of got derailed, though, a little bit. Here's Brees Hall on the variation, and there's Harold Fannin base. This Phil Maffa is going to get sleeved. Prism Squares. The Squares look. Villanova, yeah. Went to Clemson. I don't think the Cowboys are really expecting Javonte Williams to like be like that big of an impact when they signed him. So that kind of hurts Villanova's chances of ever being anything, but you never know. Sauce Gardner. Devontae Adams. Man, I'm really blowing through these. I just realized DJ Moore. Marvin Harrison Jr. George Kittle. There's DJ Watt on a variation. Nick Emerald. I know who this is, but I just don't know how to say his name. I believe didn't he win Rookie of the Year? Or he was in Rookie of the Year running, or Defensive Rookie of the Year. Safety. Yeah, that defense is special. In Seattle. Seattle's really good. I wish Clint Kubiak didn't get hired away, or else they'd be in a really, really good spot. Alright, we only have 3 packs left, man. I really blew through this. I should have maybe taken my time a little bit more. I truth be told, I have to be somewhere at 12, and it's 11:35, so I didn't want this to take 45 minutes. But at the same time, I also didn't want it to take 20. Trey McBride. Jahmyr Gibbs. Quinn Johnston. Saquon Barkley. I swear, I feel like I think I've gotten 2 Drake Londons. And then there was like another duplicate, but like, I'm getting unique cards, like every pull. At this point, I almost want to like master set this set. Tony Pollard. Dante Thornton Jr. This dude is a massive target if he performs well. T. Higgins on the variation. The red and yellow, or yellow and blue, I don't know why I said red and yellow. And then Nick Gordon, man, I feel for Nick Gordon tearing his, bro, Nick Gordon and Jalen Walker both tearing their ACL. It's just so rough. It's so rough, man. I hate it. I want everybody to be nice and healthy when they play each other. There's Dante Thornton Jr. Raiders. I mean, maybe he gets unlocked by Mendoza. I think Dante Thornton's like 6'4", 6'5", or something. He's crazy. Crazy tall. Alright, still no numbered cards, no short prints, no autos. Josh Jacobs. C.D. Lamb again. Derrick Henry. Devon Achane. DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, there's a numbered card, and it's a rookie. Who is it? Woody Marks. Okay, I'll take it. Listen, I will take it. Woody Marks is somebody, and honestly, I didn't even realize that Woody Marks was a rookie. They're talking about Woody Marks potentially being, well, not potentially, he will be the backup for David Montgomery, but, you know, I think a lot of people are really high on Woody Marks, to be honest. I went to Southern California, took him in the 4th round. Yeah, he just needs to stay healthy. I feel like every time he would go in last year, he would just, like, almost instantly get hurt, which is super unfortunate. There we go. Ashton Jeanty on the variation. And then Dory Horton, base rookie. Awesome. Okay, so that was probably our best pack. That was probably our best that kind of sucks. But still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. And then the Ashton Genty looks pretty clean as well. Looks pretty clean. We're down to our last pack here, guys. This is the quote-unquote bonus pack. Ashton Genty. I like, dude. Like I said, the design of these cards are crazy nice. Crazy nice. It's gonna be hard for me to. Oh my goodness. There he is. There he is. Jackson Dart in the last pack. Brock Bowers. Phenom. Trevor Lawrence. Pick one, round one. Love that. Rome today, the first rounder. We're getting a lot of first rounders in these packs so far. Everybody's been a first rounder. Again, Michael Penix, a first rounder. And guys, I don't think this guy was a first rounder. Oh man, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. The card gods are just funny. Very funny people. Alright. For those that don't know, this is Mr. Irrelevant, aka the last person drafted in, I don't remember what year it was. Whoa. Sunday show. And I'm a big believer in Jackson Dart.
In this playlist with these absolutely fantastic Bible reading ASMRists. And if you guys are coming from one of their videos, welcome into the channel. I hope you guys can get some rest, sleep, and godly peace. So let's get right into the video on trust. The first verse of the day comes from Psalms chapter 9, verse 10. And those who know your name put their trust in you. For you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Let me read that again. And those who know your name. That is you and me, those who know God. Those who know Jesus Christ. Those who know the living and forever King. It calls us who put our trust in you, who put our trust in the Lord. And for those people, Lord, you do not forsake them. Brothers and sisters, much of the verses you've been hearing throughout this playlist, much of these verses are from Psalms. Psalms was written by David, who went through many, many difficult situations. Chased away by his own son, Absalom. Chased away by Saul, a mentor figure, the previous king. David never had it easy in his life. He was always chased around. He was always being betrayed. Yet, it is David who said that if we put our trust in the Lord, He will not forsake us. And again, we have Psalms 56, 3-4. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise. In God I trust. I shall not be afraid. What can flesh do to me? Brothers and sisters, some of these verses that I have for you, all of them are on the theme of trusting the Lord. But I chose these couple because I feel as though the Spirit can work through them. Obviously, He works through every single verse because it is His word. But verses 1, 2, 3 are gonna be pretty specific, and this one is for those who are afraid. Brothers and sisters, for me, after reading Lamentations is a book in the Bible where the people of Israel, after they've been conquered by Babylon, are lamenting. So, yeah, it's called Lamentations. But what's emphasized is the fact that it's not that God doesn't want us to feel sorrow. It's not that God hates the feelings of pain. It's not that God hates it when we're crying out to Him. Rather, He wants that, because that's essential in our faith. And again, when it says, when I am afraid, it doesn't say, I mean, this is kind of stupid, but it says, when I am afraid. So, this is going to happen. It's inevitable that we're going to be afraid. When you're in those feelings, when you're afraid, when you feel fear, I put my trust in you, in God. In God I trust, I shall not be afraid. What flesh do to me? What can flesh do to me? Let us have that confidence that David had. When he was hiding out in caves, when David was taking shelter alone, when he was hiding for his life, he said that I shall not be afraid. What can flesh do to me? Reminds me of the verse of, do not be afraid of those who can kill your flesh, but not be afraid, but it's almost show more reverence. Fear the one who can kill both body and spirit. And in that fear, there's reverence. Guys, remember how much greater the Lord is, how much greater He is. And what did verse 1 say? The Lord doesn't forsake those who seek Him. So, the God who can kill both body and spirit, He is working for you. So put your trust in Him who works for you, who fights for you. verse comes from Isaiah 26:4. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord Himself is the rock eternal. This was written in Isaiah. But what does Jesus say in the New Testament? What is the parable about the house built on the sand versus the house built on the rock? When we're building our house on sand, on the things of this world, of what we think that we could put our trust in, what we believe is a stable foundation, what ends up happening when the wind and the harsh storm come is that it's all destroyed, washed with the sand. It's unstable, it collapses. But when we have our faith in the rock, it says, the Lord is the rock eternal. Jesus Christ is that rock. We are in stability. We are stable when we put our trust in the Lord. The next verse is Proverbs 35:6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understandings. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. Lean not on your own understandings when you're in a difficult position. When the answer isn't as clear as it may be in the Bible. You're looking for a new job. You're looking into different schools. You're worried about going into high school. You're worried about going into college. You're worried about coming out of college. All these worries that are not explicitly written in the Bible. It tells us not to lean on our own understandings, but look towards Jesus Christ. Look towards the Bible. And if the Bible doesn't say anything explicitly, ask God. And what does it say? In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. He will reveal what is best. He doesn't forsake us. He is the eternal rock, and He will make your path straight. Psalms 37:3-5. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. It gives us multiple commands here. But within those commands, there is a promise. Trust in the Lord is number one. That's what this video is about. Giving you verses so that you may be able to trust in the Lord. watching this video, I'm sure that's something you're striving for already. You're trying to do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. That's number 3. And number 4, delight yourself in the Lord. Be joyful in the Lord. And what will happen as an end result? He will give you the desires of your heart. Christianity isn't about doing what you don't like. It's not about begrudgingly doing things just to do them, just to be a good Christian. Christianity is about God changing your heart, God giving you a new heart, giving you new desires. And when you're aligned with the Lord, when you're trusting Him, when you're doing good, when you're following His commandments, when you're loving your brothers and sisters, when you're loving your neighbors, when you're loving the Lord Almighty, when you are delighting in the Lord, your values, your desires align with God, and thus you can delight in things that He gives you, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 143, verse 8. Let me hear in the morning of your steadfast love, for in you I trust. Make me know the way I should go, for to you I lift up my soul. Trusting in the Lord. When you trust in the Lord, He will make your path known. He will straighten your path. He will give you the desires of your heart. And He will lift up your soul and make you know the way you should go. Guys, many of us find it difficult to trust in the Lord. Maybe that's how you found this video, not through the playlist, but just in a real desire to know the Lord. Just in a desire to trust in the Lord. Well, let me tell you the secret. It's hard to trust in the Lord, because what's that even mean? Like what are we doing, right? When I could trust in my own IQ, when I could trust in my own decisions, it's hard. It's hard to trust in the Lord, because trusting the Lord seems like doing nothing. But when you truthfully, when you honestly put your faith in God, when you trust in Him, that despite the fact that you may think that you know more, that you'll give up your desires and give it to God, and that you'll just trust Him. He will make your path known. He will give you the desires of your heart. He will straighten your path. Your indecision, your inability to do the right thing, all of that adds confusion and honestly unburdened stress, or like unneeded stress in your life. But when you give it all up to God, when you put your trust in Jesus, when you put your trust in God, then everything will be cleared up. He will make His path known to you. He is all you need. He is all you have to look towards. And honestly, you might not believe me. And that's why we have more verses to go through. Psalm 32:8. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. famous verse that I have for you guys. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Very famous verse here. He promises to give you a future and hope. Lean not on your own understanding. That comes up again. For God has a plan for you. When you lead your own life, everything might just feel like a silly coincidence, like, oh, it's a cause and effect that I don't really understand. But when you trust in the Lord, you could have assurance, for God already has a plan for you, to give you a future and a hope, plans to prosper you and not for evil. First Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, what no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor the heart of a man imagined, what God has prepared for those who love him. That verse doesn't even need any context. That verse doesn't need any added words. So I'll read it again. But as it is written, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, nor the heart of man imagined what God has prepared for those who love him, for those who put their trust in him. And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1:6. We started our Christian journeys because God called us, right? He's the one who began a good work in you. So, let us have the trust that he'll finish his job. The Lord Almighty, the King of Kings, the Creator of this universe, he'll finish what he started in you. You didn't become Christian. You didn't follow Jesus Christ just for the fun of it. You guys didn't start it because of some silly coincidence. Rather, it is because Jesus called you. It's because the Lord has called us. That's what the Bible says. Every believer has been called by God. So wouldn't it be the best decision to let the Creator of our lives finish, complete everything he has for us? That he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. So don't worry if you're unsure if you're doing what your friends want you to do, or if you're doing what the world wants you to do, what your job is looking like. Don't worry about that. But the Lord has great plans for you. He is the author. He is the first and the last, Alpha and the Omega. And he will finish his good work.